Yo, welcome back to the AFU Podcast, man. You know, we're back. I know it's been a minute, you know what I'm saying, but it's your boy Drews.
Brian.
Man, you know, we're going to talk our stuff, man, like we always do, man. We want to definitely say thank you for all the continued support.
Appreciate y'all.
For the brand, you know what I'm saying. It's been crazy. It's been a weird year, you know what I'm saying, but we're definitely looking forward to making 2022 one of the best years, you know what I'm saying, here forward. So, you know what I'm saying. How you been though, Brody?
Been good, man. Been good. Just been in the crib, you know what I'm saying, on virtual. You know what I'm saying? COVID picked back up, you know what I'm saying? Shit getting crazy. I've been good though, man. Just been laying low. Just steady stacking this bread up, bro.
I hear that, man.
Yeah.
That COVID, man, that real, you know, virtual. I've been virtual too with work. Man, that joke's a gift and a curse, man. Like
it is, bro.
Being at home. I'm not really a homebody. Like, I'd rather go into work, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't like being in the house. Or like, to me, my house is like a place of, like, you know, like a sanctuary, like where I come to unwind and stuff like that. Not to be doing work in the house, like, so that joke, adjusting to that is kind of tough, man. But other than that, man, everything good, man. Just looking forward to the new year like a mug. Like, got some goals, wrote my goals down, you know what I'm saying? Trying to change some things because they say if you want the person that's doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results is insane, you know what I'm saying?
So change is always good.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be insane, man. So, you know, trying to get to them coins though, for sure.
Got to.
Man, like, just want to give y'all back an update, like with the brand. We definitely going to try to get y'all some new content on the podcast weekly. Also, you know, we definitely about to pick back up with the clothing, with the merch side. So we still got a few items on, you know, on the website now, like these sweatshirts, you know what I'm saying, with the line. A lot of people kind of get confused, but it's the line. It's the loyalty line, you know what I'm saying. We call it the AFU line. You know what I'm saying? You can always go shop, you know what I'm saying, offusloyalty.com, man. Follow us on Instagram, off us. You know what I'm saying? Follow my man, Money Man Brian. You know what I'm saying? Follow me, Drews22, man. Let's get it moving. Man, we done with all that promotion stuff. We had to do that to pay the sponsors.
So get that merch.
Yeah, get that merch, man. We out here. But so man, we gonna jump it off, man. How you feel about your man Antonio Brown?
Antonio Brown. So at first I thought he was. At first I was on the side. I was saying like he's a nut, this, that, and the third. But I had to hear both sides of the story. You know what I'm saying? I had to hear both sides of the story. So, and when it came out that when he said he was hurt, and I actually posted a picture of his ankle, and that joint looked like a motherfucking tennis ball. Like, I done messed up my ankle plenty of times. Like that wasn't no normal ankle sprain. You could tell it was something more to it. So, I mean, you know, us men, like, we taught to be tough. We gonna try to play. You know what I'm saying? But it's certain injuries that like you can't do. And he's a receiver, so he's always playing, constantly like changing direction. He can't do what he really want to do for real at a high level. So I don't think. Only thing I think like he's wrong at is how he carried it, like doing all that shit. That was wild. Like, I just think he should have just. I think he should have just walked back to the locker room, like, and just not came back. You can't force that man to play. Like, that was wild. And then he showed the Carfax. He showed the messages from Bruce Arians and everybody else. Tom Brady's mans that didn't even help him, and AB paid him $100K. Didn't get the help, and he told him like, yeah, get my bread back. So,
man, with that whole thing, man, a lot of people, man, been throwing the AB, the CTE, the man crazy.
I mean, they just going off of the shit that
and they just going because it was he an easy target with that stuff to throw that on. But like I was always vouching for him, like bro, like nah man, like people be getting mad because he don't be letting people play with him. Like if he ain't feeling it, bro, he not gonna do it. Like he not gonna do it just because you say do it. Like at the end of the day, he carried like he a man. You know what I'm saying? And Bruce Aaron got wild because he tried to lie about like really what's going on.
He did try to lie. He tried to say that AD was making all about targets.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, you trying to make the narrative to paint you as right and paint this man as wrong because he's a scapegoat, bro. Like, but I was been rocking with you, AB. You know what I'm saying? You do be doing some wild stuff.
Some wild, yeah.
But I'm not gonna throw.
It was easy. It was
I'm not gonna just throw that on that man because I know me personally. I've been in situations where coaches made me seem like a demon. Like if anybody knows me, I'm not no demon. Make it seem like I'm like the worst guy to have in your locker room and stuff like that. But when you meet me and talk to me, you sit down, you be like, bro, like I can't even see why a coach would even go on you like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, AB, I was rocking with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Then the way, like people say, the way he handled it may have been wrong and but like that. But like, for him to stand up for himself in that situation, it probably felt good to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was getting the crowd hype. You know what I'm saying? I felt like fuck it. Like if I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it know like I ain't trying to come back. You know what I'm saying? Did you see what he said about the
with Tom Brady?
With Tom Brady, how you feel about that?
He made some points and then.
Well, he said.
He made some points. Then
we gotta know what he said.
All right, go ahead.
Basically, he was saying like Tom Brady is only his friend because he's good at football. He need him at football. Like he ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Basically saying like Tom Brady, if it wasn't for football, Tom Brady would have never really rocked with him. Basically, right?
Yeah.
That's basically what he was saying. So go ahead.
He made some good points because that's probably true. Like if AD was a bum, he probably, you know what I'm saying, that his career probably would have been over. Or if he was decent, like, you know what I'm saying,
if he was like, alright, he would have been gone for sure.
Yeah, he would have been gone. He wouldn't even got a second chance. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. He made some good points and he made some bad points because he was like, to be honest, bro, who was really better than me over there? I mean, he's the first round Hall of Famer, like, but I don't know. I mean, he's the first ballot Hall of Famer, but I don't know if these antics right here is going.
Oh, I don't think they're gonna put him in the Hall of Fame. And if it do, it's gonna be a wild.
You don't think so? He's gonna be like on some TL shit.
Yeah, because it's like what he doing to the brand of football. You know what I'm saying? Like he's showing his ass to the brand of football, even though he got something to stand on with some of the stuff, but.
Yeah, he's not getting in no first ballot.
Like the Hall of Fame, dog. To be honest, the Hall of Fame is like a good boy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so his performance wise, yes, he should definitely famous for sure. And then like he called Tom Brady out, talking about Tom Brady. He was like he good, but like he basically like he need pieces like, around him. But that's any sport, so I'm not really.
Oh, yeah, you can't say that
about that. But then he was just like, there's something else he said that. Oh, he was like, why they got if I'm his boy, why they got me playing for incentives?
I'm like, they don't make Gronk do that.
But see, the thing is, Gronk ain't do nothing really wrong.
Exactly.
He ain't really got like So I kind of understand why they just trying to keep you.
Right. They didn't
on the right side.
They didn't know if you would have got there and he would have did something within the first 2 weeks.
They trying to control his antics, so that's basically why. But I mean, do you think he's the best wide receiver over there in that court?
Yeah.
I mean, I do too. Like,
bro.
Like when he was playing before he got hurt, bro.
Yeah, and his prime, bro. Mike Evans not fucking with him, and Chris Godwin not fucking with him. Like the only person catching the ball over there that's fucking with him is Gronk because he was just winning in New England. But I'm talking about strictly receiver wise, he the best wide receiver there, bro.
Nah, for sure, I agree with that
easily. And like the targets, I mean, he probably was upset about the targets, but like,
I don't think he was tripping too much on the targets though.
He probably was He
I
probably
think Bruce Arians
he
put
probably
that
was tripping about it, but he probably wasn't tripping as much because winning solves all that shit.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, the first time we heard about the targets was Bruce Arians said that.
Yeah.
He said he was, because it's easy to put the blame on him, saying, "Oh, he ain't getting the ball like that." But why would he say, "Take me out the game, my ankle hurt," if I want the ball? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why they really.
And he was saying
sense.
Bruce Arians. He was like he never talked to him about the ankle. That's what Bruce said. Like he never talked to us about the ankle, but it's in the message.
Yeah, so like, man, but we gonna move on, man. Like,
Oh, no, hold on. Last one.
Oh, go ahead.
So do you think his career is done? Do you think his football career is done?
I feel like somebody after he get healthy again, somebody gonna pick him up. Like, it's like when think about it, like growing up, you know, like coaches was dealing with bad kids or kids. I ain't gonna say bad kids, but kids that had issues and whatnot, give you a little attitude and stuff. They gonna deal with that because you produce it on the court or on the playing field, whatever playing field you're on. So I really feel somebody would pick him up. Like I feel like it'd be good business to pick him up if you're trying to win football games. Like I don't think he's done. Like and especially like how that's played out with Bruce Arians has shown that he like I don't think he's done. You think he's done? The Cleveland Browns need to pick him up now. Cleveland Browns
I don't think he's done. I think a sorry ass team is gonna give him a chance.
You gonna go to the Jets?
I could see him going to like the Jaguars, the Jets. I could see him going somewhere like that. Dolphins, be home.
Yeah.
I can see somebody like that picking him up, but I don't know
the thing is
he's probably gonna be like, I'm not about to go play for their like. I want to contend.
I don't think it's probably gonna do that. I think he just want to play because one, I ain't saying I don't know that man pockets or whatever, but if he's talking about when he was talking about like why he got to do and he not just getting paid, I feel like he's still trying to make some money playing football. But you know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see. So man. All right, about that. Let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace first, you know what I'm saying, the young dog for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's sad, man.
That whole situation, like, when they just said they, you know what I'm saying, got the guy that they think killed them and whatnot. So, how you feel about that, man?
That shit's sad, man, for real. Like, you really can't trust anyone, bro. Like, that shit crazy, bro. You can see the dude wearing a paper route jump chain, in the club with him, right behind him in the picture, bro. Like, they probably was, I'm not gonna say probably best of friends, but I'm saying they was probably cool as shit at one point, you know what I'm saying? Probably was always over his house, he probably knew his kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is sickening, bro. You just, I don't know, man. That shit's sad. And then he had a 16-year-old with him. He probably gave him some bread, made him crash out.
Yeah, man.
That shit's sad, bro.
Like, I just feel like, man, like, you know how like you at work and you gotta do evaluations. Yeah. I feel like you gotta do that by the people you're around, like every once in a while, like every so many.
How often?
Once a quarter.
Like once a year?
No, once a quarter, like once a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like, because, man, people can be around you and they get whole different motives and around you just because you may be hot or whatever, but really deep down envy you, or you know what I'm saying, got some dislike towards you, got some hate towards you. So it's like, I feel like you gotta just really, really evaluate, and it's hard to do it when you the main guy or you got a lot of different people around you, because then you gonna be doing evaluations all the time. So that's why I think it's really, you really gotta have your close knit, like guys that's on the same page, but you still gotta evaluate their ass too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. But you gotta watch the company you keep, man. Like,
close that back door.
Yeah, like it's crazy. It's like even with the Nipsey situation, like the dude that was from the neighborhood. Like, it's just crazy. Like, and then like Dolph was really putting on for Memphis, like really trying to uplift his city.
Was, bro.
You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And it's just like I remember we was on my man Burt's, on my man Ballhead Live the other day, and like I remember Bama just in the comments just was like, man, if you got one good friend, bro, you blessed. Like, yeah. So it's like you definitely got
one or two, yeah for sure.
You definitely gotta, you know what I'm saying. You gotta pull out them selfie vows, man. Look how them Bama's acting, like according to you, you know what I'm saying, like and whatnot. Because it's a dangerous game, man. Anybody with success, bro, is putting themselves into another level, like a dangerous game. Like I really feel that way. Like once somebody really start getting successful, there's people around you that's genuinely happy for you, and there's people around you that's generally not happy for you, bro.
Facts.
Like, it's cool if you're doing good as long as you're not doing better than them.
Better than them.
It's cool if you're doing good, and you know what I'm saying.
You didn't really take off yet, for real.
Yeah.
And then when you take off, then that's when like yeah.
And that's when that envy come in, man. So.
And that's why I always tell people like, all like if you look at it, a lot of rappers get killed in their own hometown, like. But then people be like, "Oh, he turned his back on. You want me to stay here and die?"
Yeah, like I feel like I definitely feel like you can show love to the hood without being in the hood, though.
Yeah, you definitely can.
The whole purpose is to make a better life for your family. That's the gangster part about it. That's like Bama's think gangster shit is killing niggas, fighting niggas, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that shit ain't gangster. Gangster shit is changing your family's life. So whenever you pass, that they in better position, got more opportunities. That's gangster shit.
Yeah.
So the fact that they doing that, like, you know what I'm saying, it's hard though. It's bittersweet because like I understand what Nipsey was trying to do. I understand what Dolph was trying to do in their communities.
Yeah.
They wanted to show people that look like them, that come from where they come from, that this is possible. But at the same time, you can't be too accessible to niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Like, so my man Riff, he went to college with me, and he blowing up in DC. Like you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. Like I think him and No Savage probably the two best young niggas in DC. Like we went to Livingstone together. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I told him probably a couple years ago, like when he really started to like blossom, I was like, man, you gotta keep doing what you gotta do, and get up out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas is happy for you now, but like now that you really taking to the next step, you gotta get your folks out the hood, bro. Like, and I told him this years ago. And I remember something came out, probably, I don't know how long ago, probably 6-7 months ago. They tried to say that since he got like was moving on to like bigger and better things, like staying, like I know he was out LA a lot. They tried to say he turned his back on the DMV, and I was the first one to like, I was one of the first people who was like, bro, fuck what these people talking about, bro. Do what you gotta do. It's so much hate in the DMV. And that's why a lot of these younger rappers is not really making it, bro. Because like as they were saying on Ballheads Live, it's not a lot of unity, bro. Like in Atlanta and these other places, they will gladly throw you the oop to get somebody on. That's why it's so many Atlanta rappers making it, and you be like, damn, he from Atlanta too? Damn, he from Atlanta too? Because they would gladly throw the oop. Like it's so much unity down there, like. And it's not even music wise. Like it's clothing lines, like all that shit. It's anything Atlanta wise, bro.
Like up here, it's really crafted the basketball mentality. Like everybody wants to be that guy. Like
everybody, bro. Instead
of helping it, like Bama's don't understand. If you get one Bama from here to blow up, then he can pull people along, pull people up the ladder. But if you competing, first of all, you shouldn't even be competing with nobody but yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's when niggas get twisted. They competing with the next man or what he doing. Like, nah, nigga, be better than you was yesterday. Mm-hmm. That's your only competition. I'm not looking at nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm looking at who I was yesterday. How can I get better today? That's it. All that other shit is like, it's a waste of time. It's pointless.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Riff though, my man.
And then I just what about my man back? My man. Not Hezzy God. No, not him. Not him.
He stinks.
You know what I'm saying? Not Hezzy God.
He stinks.
I'm talking about my man Kyrie Irving back. Woo-hoo! Hey, all away games, he gonna average the most points in away games ever in NBA history. Because he is sauteing.
Alright, so
how you feel about his stance on how he stood on not getting the vaccine?
I mean that's his beliefs. I respect him for standing on that, standing 10 toes down on that. The only problem I have with it is what you think is going to happen now. So say like they finish out this regular season, they do good. They finish in the 1, 2, 3, whatever seeding. They get in the playoffs, right? And this vaccine mandate is still there in New York. What the fuck is gonna happen, bro? Like in the playoffs, bro? So you think he just?
Now, me personally, I think we gotta understand this, bro. The NBA, you dealing with professionals.
You are.
So if I know that we only going to have in a 7-game series, and if the other team is a higher seed than us, so I know we're gonna have less home games than away games. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go in the locker room and like, look, y'all gotta steal one at home. We gotta win at home. If we win at home, when we full strength, we can win on the road, bro. It's professional. Like, this ain't no kids type stuff, like, or you know what I'm saying, high school, like, nah.
So you think they get to the finals?
The finals are gonna be tough, but the finals is this though. You wanna put yourself in a position to have the best record, so you can't. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time though, but this how I was thinking. I just realized it just now. Brooklyn don't want the high seed, because if they got a high seed, then Kyrie can't play as many games because they got to play at home. So they don't mind having that low seed and playing on the road more. That's what they want.
So you think they losing like what?
I don't think they losing on purpose, but I do believe if they get to the finals, chances are they're going to play a team with a better record than them. And I think
so they can have it more.
I think they know. Like, I think they being strategic about it.
Game 7 to be on the road.
I mean, both of them have won Game 7s on the road before, so I like it. But I think if you're doing that on some high school level and stuff like that, I don't think the kids are mature enough to handle that. Even in college, I don't think, you know what I'm saying? But professionals, bro, like you who?
I don't know.
You the best in the world.
They might throw the bump off, but
I don't think so. If it's that the case, bro, when they first game he came back, they blew the team out on the road. They came home.
What, they play the Pacers, right?
The Pacers. They lost it.
Did they have everybody?
Yeah. So it's like, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? That's like, because at the end of the day, you just gotta break it down at one game at a time.
Because you like when he on the floor, like that's less for
Patty Bailey.
That's less for Patty. You know what I'm saying? It's less for guys like that. So then, like a game, be like, oh, Kyrie, it's a home.
But see, Patty, I think Patty is a veteran enough to know, but like, okay,
I gotta step up when he.
I gotta step up when he's not here. But when he here,
I just know my role.
I know my role. That's the same thing. Let's put it like that. That's the same thing. Brunson League. We definitely not on the NBA crazy level like that. But that's high competitive bump. We didn't have James Gist the whole season.
Right.
We didn't have Bruce the whole season.
Right.
But when they came back, as people rose changed, but we got it done and we won that shit. So that's why I'm like, it is what it is. Like, we grown, we mature about it. Everybody, my role changed before Bruce and them came back. My role changed. I had to score more. I had to be more aggressive. When Bruce came back, when Gis came back, now I gotta play my role is a little different. So if we can do it, you telling me lead members can't do it? Like, and shout out my man Ojo, shout out my man Bruce, shout out my man James Gis, shout out my man Big Trey, shout out my man Zeke, shout out my man TT, my man Coop.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We the first team to go get that thing in Baltimore, bro. Don't forget it. Shout out to my man Tommy Gunn. Shot for life,
Rest in peace, my boy.
Rest in peace, big
Got
boy.
that shit done, man.
Yes, indeed. But we gonna. I'm gonna have the gang on one episode for if we can talk our shit, but they ain't today. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna run it back too, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And we better have them rings coming too. Man.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
But you know what I'm saying? I got a question for you. Like,
go ahead.
It kind of stem from my man Baldhead's Live again.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, they was talking about men cheating and stuff like that. Like, why does a man be hurt more than a woman when it comes to cheating? So that made me think. Birch was saying, Baldhead was saying, pride. That's what. So my thing is, I want to know the top 5 things, or if we may not even get to 5, but what are the top things that is a downfall to a man, bro?
Top downfall.
I got one. I think pride is number 1.
Pride is definitely up there.
I'm gonna go hold. Let me explain why I picked pride as number 1.
Go ahead.
I picked pride for number 1 because, say, especially nowadays, say if I get into it with somebody, he get the best of me, he whoop me. 9 times out of 10, my pride is gonna be the social media. You know what I'm saying? My pride is gonna be affected. I really may not even want to go see this dude again. But my pride I can't be seen as a sucker nigga, or I can't be seen as that nigga whooped his ass. Then I'm gonna go shoot this nigga. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna bam him out. All because of pride. When in reality, Bama's been fighting forever.
You probably just describe probably like half of these fucking situations that be happening.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or somebody step on my shoe. Pride is gonna be like, I gotta see this nigga.
Like he think I'm sweet.
Yeah, like he gonna step on my shoe. And the fucked up thing is, bro, a nigga can step on your shoe and he be like, oh my bad, bro.
And you still
fuck that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's pride. That's all come down to pride. Like, pride will make you do some dumb ass shit. And they don't even know in the Bible it say the first thing of a man is pride, like down to destruction. Like pride, when you put your pride first, next comes destruction. So it's like, that's why all wild shit be happening after you feel somebody tested your pride or somebody playing with your pride. Like, that's why it say that shit in the Bible, bro. And that's what's crazy. I'm just like, a lot of these situations and stuff happen, it's all pride, bro.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's number 1. You got a strong case for anything else up there?
I would say either pride and a woman.
You put a woman number 2?
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna put a number woman on number 2 for. It's up there, but I wouldn't put number 2. Why would you put a number 2 though?
Cause, bro, dudes really be crashing out over these females, bro.
But like you gotta elaborate though. Like, you just can't say they crash out. Like what's going on?
I mean, a lot, bro. I mean,
like if you gonna throw the women out there, you gotta make it you gotta support that argument. You gonna throw the ladies out there that they the reason these men is downfall to these men. You gotta have some.
I just seen dudes crash out over females, bro. Like,
I think that come with pride too. I think pride is a part of them crashing over females.
You could say that.
My number 2 is this though. It's either gonna be self-control or clout as my strong number 2. And the reason that I put self-control or clout is number 2, because if a man has self-control, then he's not going to let his pride let him bam out. You know what I'm saying? Like, self-control is going to let you look back, evaluate the situation, see what you risking by doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to bring you back to a place where it's like, now you need to be smart, bro.
Yeah.
But a lot of men are impulsive. They ain't got no self-control. That's why, like, when women say men cheat, it don't really be for, oh, I'm trying to be with this girl. Now, it's impulsive as they see something that they're attracted to and they just want to, you know what I'm saying, attack it.
Yeah.
It's not really, it's impulsive. It's not really, oh, I really want to be with this girl. Like, nah, you may have a great situation at home, but you find somebody that you're attracted to, and then you don't have the self-control to be like, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, and then clout, man, clout is the drug. Like, it's just a drug.
It's one of the biggest drugs in the world.
It's like, so.
Yeah, fentanyl.
Yeah, like I just say, like, clout, I put clout up there because, for example, you know, you my guy, you my little bro. We put that motherfucking camera on, we on live, and a nigga may try to play you, knowing that you know me, try to play big and all this and all that, because other people is watching.
Yeah.
That's some sucker ass shit.
Trying to put on.
So if you gonna do that off of, like, because other people watching, so to make you look cool, I'm gonna make my man to butter somebody's jokes. Nah, bro, that's not real shit. That's not. So, like, clout will make people do anything. Like clout make Bama's like, bro, they lose their mind. Like, and it's the thing though, bro. This the thing that really be killing me though. A nigga rather have clout than have money. Goofies. Nigga rather have a job where a lot of people go see him and feel like, oh, nigga, and you broke, than having a regular job where nobody see you and you making a lot of money. Or you getting, you know what I'm saying, you eating. Nigga care about the motherfucking the IG likes. Like, that don't get you no money.
That don't get you no money.
And I'm gonna tell you,
I mean, it can get you money, but
if you
use it the right way.
But a lot of Bama's ain't. They don't care. They just
care about the view, the likes.
Like, dog. Like, I feel like Instagram should
take away the likes.
Nah, I don't think it should take away, because I feel like you need to see the likes because you can see if you can monetize.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Instagram shouldn't allow people to buy followers. I feel like Instagram shouldn't allow people to buy likes,
buy pages.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't control buying pages, but buying likes,
because that's
one of the goofiest shits I ever seen in my life, bro.
I feel like Instagram shouldn't allow that to happen. Like, if you try to do that and boom, they should like suspend your account.
For how long?
A good 3 months for you to evaluate yourself. You gotta get your mind right. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like niggas really out here want to be popular on Instagram and have clout, and then nigga, you asking a nigga for a ride. You asking a nigga for like, hey, like, come on, bro. But you got 1,400 likes on your picture, but you can't even get a ride. So that's, I'm just like, that clout definitely is up there too, man.
It's terrible, man.
Then I would have to say another downfall of a man is no support, bro. And I say that because a lot of men be going through battles that nobody know about. Yeah. And it puts their mental in a dark space because they realize, and they may be putting the world on their shoulders to make sure everybody else around them straight and whatnot, and nobody really just checking on them and seeing how are they doing.
Most of the time, nobody knows.
Nobody even knows
because we, as men, most of the time,
because society tell you to be strong.
We talk to be tough, but the whole time, like, we really fucked up.
It shows that you ain't supposed to have no emotion.
No emotion at all.
And that's like, nah, that ain't true, bro. Like they was on Bald Head Live, they was talking about traumatized.
Traumatized. Shout out to Bankroll. I don't even know my man. Shout out to Bankroll.
But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's real shit that, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of men go through. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying, like, but it's on us men. It's on us men to be able to, if you got somebody close to you, your girl, or, you know what I'm saying, or a good male friend, your best friend, like, you should be able to be real with them. If you can't be real with them, then therefore they not your friend. So let's get that on the planet right there. If you can't be honest and be transparent with your friend, then that's not your friend. Like, you know, shout out to all the women out there that are supportive to their men, that really listen, that really make their man feel special, bro. Because I really feel like men men don't go out and be really getting compliments. Like, it's all, your relationship is all catered about how the man is making his woman feel. They don't really never talk about how the woman making the man feel. Like, bro, like, niggas like compliments too.
Facts.
Niggas want to feel good. Niggas want to feel warm and good inside too.
Oh, your haircut look good today.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
but so,
you always got to be like, oh, baby, I like your nails, like your blah, blah,
like you don't say nothing. It's frowned. Like, it's like, nigga, you blah, blah, blah. Like, nah, but we want to feel good too. Like, I just feel like that's crazy though. But like, and then I would say a woman could be a downfall to a man because you chasing a woman. First of all, but see, niggas gotta get it. I don't believe that, like, nobody's out of your league, but sometimes, like, bro, like, y'all be chasing these youngsters that, bro, you don't even have a shot with, bro. Like,
facts. That's like,
niggas ain't realistic. I'm gonna put it in that though.
Facts. You gotta be realistic, bro.
Bammers ain't realistic. I think that's another downfall to me. Like, niggas really think that they can go ahead and do minimum stuff all day, but supposed to
want a girl
or supposed to blow up. Like, nah, bro. Like, and niggas don't, and a lot of niggas like don't really know who they are, bro. Like they don't really know who they are. Like, you want to know? I got one person, bro, that I know for a fact, bro. He know exactly who he is, bro. And you can tell how he moving. It's never a question, bro. My motherfucking nigga Squeeze, Marcus Lemon, knows exactly who he is, bro.
Yes, sir.
He's a nigga, bro.
Squeeze.
He'll tell you straight up, like, bro, I don't give a fuck if they talk about me. Like, I know where I am. Like,
exactly. I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck they laugh at me about what I'm doing. Like, he said, bro, that's cool. I'm good. And the Bama said something that was so key to me, bro, that I just be like, dog. He was like, bro, I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me except for my kids, bro. Now, my kid,
that's all that matters.
If my kid come to me and look at me like, Dad, you're a loser. He said, now I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
Because now he said these other, like, bro, and I respect Squeeze so much because of that. Like, it puts shit in perspective. Like, whatever you value, that's the only thing that you should care about, that opinion. Yeah. Like, all these other niggas, man, like, worrying about the next man and, oh, you want to be liked, like, and everybody wants to be liked by people. You know what I'm saying? I do too. But then it gets to a point where you gotta be.
They should like you for you though.
Yeah, you should be okay. But see, one thing about it, I feel like if everybody like you, then you fake, because everybody ain't the same. So therefore,
you gonna have some people that don't like you.
You playing. Now you got 12 different personalities fitting for all of them. Like, nah, everybody ain't gonna like you, and that's okay.
Right.
That don't mean nigga gotta hate on you or whatever. You ain't his cup of tea. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. It's motherfuckers that I don't like, but I don't have a problem with them. I just know me and him, our energies don't gel well. We ain't made to you know what I'm saying, to encounter each other. Right. And that's fine. And that's cool. But Bama's one, like, putting too much into shit that don't bear fruit. Put too much into this shit that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy.
Shout out to Squeeze though.
Man, shout out to my man Squeeze.
My man doing his thing in the IT business.
Hey, dog, Squeeze is IT legend,
do it, man. Like, I'm telling you.
And this shit crazy, man.
Anybody want to get into IT, go hit my man Squeeze up.
Yeah, man. He on the ground, man. Just type in Squeeze. There ain't too many Squeezes out there, motherfucker. I don't think. Man, and you know what I'm saying? But is there anything else you want to get on, man? Like, Welcome back, man. We back on this podcast. We back, man. You know what I'm saying? 2022. Man. Oh, man. Ye couldn't make it today, man. We definitely, you know what I'm saying? He grinding.
Yeah, facts. But my man a ref, too. Hey, my man. Charge! Yeah. My man out here. My man doing that motherfucker.
I ain't betting no more until my man Ye make it to the NBA so then I can definitely win on FanDuel.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Bruh, if Ye make it to the league reffing full, that shit is gonna be crazy, bro. Sky the limit though, bro. Like, keep going, bro, for real, man. You can do anything you want to.
Yeah, definitely.
Put your mind to it, bro.
For sure, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to touch on before we log off, man.
A lot of shit happened over the years.
It feel good to be back on this jump though.
It do feel good.
Like,
you see this, man. We got the mics and shit on.
We upgraded.
We back,
you know
man. I'm trying to tell you.
I definitely want to say this, man. We're gonna do for the first month us coming back on the podcast, man. We're gonna do a free promotion for any brand. If you just get in contact with myself, you know what I'm saying, Brian, Kamal, or just hit off us, you know what I'm saying, DM us, man. We gonna do a free promotion on the podcast for the first month. Then after that, man, we're going to talk some business. You know what I'm saying? If we helping you generate some revenue, you know what I'm saying? We not trying to bust your head, man. We trying to all eat together. So we definitely going to make this, man. Y'all just keep on, you know what I'm saying, watching our podcast. Please subscribe to the podcast.
Hey, it costs nothing to show love, bro.
It costs nothing to show love, man. And as a matter of fact, before we go, man, I just want to talk about the background and the basics of All For Us, man. Like a lot of for people to get a better understanding of what it is. All For Us is created by 3 friends that really, you know what I'm saying, that want to have meaningful clothing that help you remember what you're hustling for. Like, I don't want people to think that us is for us. It's all black people, or us is for certain, like, nah, us is whatever you hustle for. So the us can be your family, the us can be your friends, the us can be your community, the us can be anything. So even if a Chinese guy say, man, what is your brand? I'm like, it's for whatever you working for. So whenever you can look fly and look down, if you having a moment where it's tough, you can look down and be like, man, I gotta do this for my people, for us, for whoever you hustling for.
Facts.
So that's the thing, and we built on loyalty. Like, we preach loyalty because it costs nothing to show love. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's honorable. Money, people think money and all that means the most. Like, nah, like, no, people do anything for money.
Yep.
Are you gonna rock with that person when shit get rough? You gonna see them through from when shit was bad to shit was good, and when shit get bad again. Like, a lot of people take that shit for granted, like, you know what I'm saying, and end up burning a bridge with somebody that really was a good person to them, that really rocked with them. So that's the whole background of the brand is loyalty. Like, we heavy on that. Like, I don't, like, if All For Us never blow up to the next level, I'm cool with it if me and my friends still good. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we never make a dime from this shit, like, we just want to put it out there, like, look, man, like, we are crew and we just solid and we building together, like, so that's the basics of the brand, man. So when you wearing it, man, like, just know you ain't just wearing Glenn's clothing line, you ain't just wearing Brian's clothing line, you ain't just wearing Ye's clothing line. It's bigger than us. Like, it's a lifestyle, it's a way of living. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, just think about that, like, when you see our stuff, man, and you see our content. We definitely gonna be putting out more content.
Facts. And if you want to get on the podcast, like, as a guest, just hit us up.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Let us know.
We ain't just gonna let anybody get on this, you know what I'm saying?
Anybody just can't get on the brown couch, man. But
it's like nothing.
Go ahead. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I want people to know that we got a lot of stuff coming. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna reveal everything. But we got our own equipment now, so we can shoot a podcast anywhere. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to be
Mike
in the
Depchalk.
basement. So don't let that be a problem. Oh, I can't get out there. We can come to you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I think that's a great place to end it, man. It's good to be back, baby.
Good to be back.
You know what I'm saying? Just to find us, search us on YouTube, all for AFU Podcast, Instagram, _ all for us. You know my Instagram, Drew _22.
Money Man Brian 3.
And man, my man Ye, even though he ain't get his Instagram, Team Balance.
Team balance. You gotta have balance in your life.
My man Ye never get knocked off, you know what I'm saying? That's a real solid nigga right there. But man, from all for us to you, man, we out, man. Love.